my dear students, you are watching Teachers Daily. I am Rijita Sudhir here with you. We have already discussed what is trigonometry and the importance of trigonometry in our real life and Pythagoras theorem. So today we are going to discuss about trigonometric ratios. So before starting trigonometric ratios, we can check what is the meaning of trigonometry. So you know that trigonometry is a Greek word. It is the combination of three words. So I will split this. So tri means 3, gon means sides, metron means measure. So in trigonometry we use only right angle triangle. So what is trigonometry? It is the combination of sides and angles of a triangle. So I hope you understood what is the meaning of trigonometry. Tri means 3, gon means sides and metron means measure. So it is the combination of sides and angles of a triangle. So now let's start with our trigonometric ratios. So in triangle ABC, so first we have to understand which are the three sides of this triangle. You already know what is hypotenuse, what is base, what is height. But in trigonometry we have to learn little more about what is base, what is height and what is hypotenuse. So you know that hypotenuse is the longest side of right angle triangle, that is side opposite to 90 degrees. So you know that this is 90 degrees. So side opposite to 90 degrees is called hypotenuse. So you have to listen one more thing here. 90 degree we never take as reference angle. So this angle is my reference angle. So you know that according to this angle, so what is the opposite? This one. So opposite to reference angle is called, the side opposite to reference angle is called height. So now one more side is pending. So that is side which contains 90 degree and the reference angle is called base. So don't confuse, because for finding trigonometric ratios we need to find what is base, what is hypotenuse, what is height. Suppose if you make mistake in these reference angles, you will lose the mark. So according to this triangle, so ABC, right angle at B, so my reference angle is angle A. According to this angle, what is the opposite? BC is the opposite. So that side is called height or opposite. So you know that height, the word height we won't use in trigonometric ratios. Instead of height we use opposite or perpendicular. Similarly, the side which contain 90 degree and the reference angle is called base, or we can call adjacent. So this is our second triangle. Here in triangle ABC, right angle at B. So now I am not taking this C as reference angle, I am taking A as reference angle. So here you can see this one. So A is my reference angle. So now I will write one by one here. So according to angle A. According to angle A, what is the opposite here? Now this is the, now you can see the difference between this. So when I chose this angle A as my reference, my base change. Look here, according to this angle A, this is the base. But according to this angle A, this is my, which one? This is my opposite or perpendicular. So I will write now opposite to angle A is called opposite or perpendicular. Now opposite, side opposite to 90 degree, obviously known as hypotenuse. So side opposite to 90 degree, that is hypotenuse. Now one more side we have to fill, that is which one? AB. So here you know that 90 degree and reference angle is here. So the side which contains 90 degree and reference angle is called base or adjacent. At some school they will follow instead of opposite they will use perpendicular. Some school they will follow instead of base they will follow adjacent. Which one is easy? That you can opt, no problem. Both are correct only. So we finish what is hypotenuse, what is base and what is opposites. Now we can start our trigonometric ratios. The ratio of opposite to hypotenuse is known as sin. Spelling is S-I-N. So my reference angle is C is here. So this is why sin C. So what is the formula for sin C? AB to AC. So according to C, AB to AC. So AB by AC. Similarly, ratio of base or adjacent to hypotenuse is called cos. C, that is base BC by A. What is the hypotenuse? AC. In this question, I take C as my reference angle. So according to this C, what is opposite? AB is the opposite. So AB. What is the hypotenuse? AC is the hypotenuse. AB by AC. Similarly, ratio of base or adjacent to hypotenuse is called cos C. So BC by AC. Ratio of opposite to adjacent. So that is AB by BC, that is tan C. We finished first three trigonometric ratios. You know that in English there are 26 alphabets. Similarly, in trigonometry there are 6 trigonometric ratios. First three trigonometric ratios we finish here. The rest 3 are very easy. You have to do only one thing. Just to take the reciprocal of these 3, you will get the remaining 3. So I will say the name. You just wait. First we can finish this 3 trigonometric ratios. So what is sin C? Opposite to hypotenuse is sin C. And what is cos C? Base to hypotenuse. And what is tan C? Opposite to base, that is tan C. In this triangle, angle A is my reference angle. So what is the opposite of angle A? So BC is the opposite or perpendicular. Then my reference angle is angle A. You know that side opposite to 90 degree is called hypotenuse. The side which contain 90 degree and the reference angle is called base, or what we can write, adjacent. Base or adjacent. So now let's start. What is sin? Sin means it is the ratio of opposite to hypotenuse. So what is opposite here? Opposite to hypotenuse. So opposite is BC by AC. So what sin? So sin, what is our reference angle? A. So sin A is equal to opposite to hypotenuse. So next we can write ratio of base to hypotenuse. So base to hypotenuse. So that is called cos A. So what is base here? AB by AC. You can write opposite to base. So that is opposite to base here. Ratio of opposite to base. So that is tan A. So what is opposite here? Opposite is BC by AB. If you concentrate these 2 reference angle, you can understand. If you made mistake in choosing reference angle, how you will lose the marks. That's why ma'am is telling. So when I am repeating, you have to repeat along with me. That time it will be easy for you. So this way I chose 2 reference angle for avoiding confusion. Definition for all the 3 are same. But according to the reference angle, positions are changing. So if you concentrate while taking the reference angle and drawing. Suppose look here the reference angle. So you know that you have to draw like this for opposite. That time you won't get confusion. Similarly, you can see here 90 degree and reference angle. So this is your base. So you can mark here. Then opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse. So first you have to mark in your right angle triangle. After that you can do with your question. That time you won't get confusion. You will get full mark. I hope you understood. Using different reference angle, how you have to take base, hypotenuse and opposite. we finish all these three trigonometric ratios. These are the three basic trigonometric ratios. Using these trigonometric ratios, we can write the next three trigonometric ratios, that are cosec, sec and cot. So we can learn all these trigonometric ratios together using a small trick that we can do our tomorrow session. So I am ending today's session. If you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe.